This is Stacy Tigner. I just want to apologize to everybody on the Light the Wick crew. I never meant for any of this to happen. And I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. It's all my fault that we're stuck here in this old Vindicator building. I'm scared to close my eyes. And I'm scared to open them.
The Youngstown Business Incubators held their first fundraiser to help pay for the renovation of their new office space in the old Vindicator building. The event was a murder mystery dinner theater held in, you guessed it, the creepy old Vindicator building.
This is our first fundraiser ever. We've never done anything like this. We are so proud to be doing it in conjunction with Rust Belt Theater Company, which is a truly gifted Youngstown tradition, a great theater troupe, and they are bringing so much creativity to the table. So it's going to be an awesome night. We're very excited about everything.
Why else would he have named us in his will?
We're here tonight doing Head Games, a murder mystery. There's several alternate endings for it. The audience gets to vote on it. There's all kinds of intrigue and different deceitfulness and people stabbing each other in the back, literally and figuratively. And it's been a great time. It's been a good evening. We got one show down. We got another one to go.
It's a really good opportunity. We're having a lot of fun with it. My name's Chastity Crudite, kind of the mistress, so it's a lot of fun.
Many of the 200 participants said the food, 50-50 raffle, and the Chinese auction were great, but the real joy came from the actors.
The actors.
They were great.
They were excellent.
Yes, they were.
Absolutely.
I thought it was fantastic. Yes, we had a great time.
Loved it.
All right, who did you think did it?
I thought it was Darby.
Mirabella.
Darby.
I picked the killer. Please enjoy the party. Enjoy the
For Light the Wick, I'm Peter Nadeau.
So I don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. I'm so cold and tired. Scared to go to sleep. So Mommy, I'm sorry. And I love you.
On October 18th, Mill Creek Metro Parks, 10 minutes south of YSU's campus, held its annual pumpkin walk. The park was filled with hundreds of pumpkins of all shapes and sizes. Most of the pumpkins were carved with different faces and symbols. The park put on different fall-themed events all weekend, including the carving of these pumpkins featured during the walk. Check out their website at the bottom of your screen for more upcoming events and how to get involved. For Light the Wick, I'm Alexis Scarano. Back to you.
This s'mores is so good. Oh, hey. I'm sorry. When I'm scared, I get hungry.
Halloween is here, and you know what that means. Pumpkin-flavored beers will be filling out the taps of downtown Youngstown this month. I met up with expert beer drinker Heather Sino at Susie's Dogs and Drafts to try a few out.
This one is a pumpkin cider. It's made by Ace, and it's kind of like a pumpkin juice with a little bit of kick.
It really tastes kind of like a pumpkin version of like an apple cider juice.
This one here is Pumpkin. It's an imperial pumpkin ale, and it's probably one of our highest percentage alcohol we have right now.
I like this one better. It's like stronger than this previous one. Has like a better like spicy cinnamon taste.
A Warlock. It's an imperial stout infused with the pumpkin, so it's like a pumpkin stout.
This is probably, maybe this is my favorite.
And this is the Duclaws Imperial Pumpkin. It's another high percentage. This one has more of a cinnamon nutmeg flavor. It's darker. It's almost like the stout. That's why it gets its imperial name.
Yeah, this one is like really good, but I think if I'm picking a pumpkin beer, I think that this Warlock would be my favorite.
I'm Courtney Kenziger for Light the Wick.
Well, everybody's gone. I'm stuck here with no more s'mores, no Mountain Dew, and no light. I'm starting to get angry.
On Saturday, October 24th, the Mahoning Valley Historical Society held a cemetery walk at the Oak Hill Cemetery in downtown Youngstown. Oak Hill Cemetery began with the founding of the Mahoning Cemetery Association in 1852. In 1856, the association purchased from Dr. Henry Manning 16 acres of hilly land along Mill Street, now known as Oak Hill Avenue, near the Mahoning River and Spring Common Bridge. On the tour, there were 8 total stops, including the George W. Wick Monument, Paul Wick Monument, and Henry and Mary Arms Wick Vaults. For more information on the cemetery of the History Center, visit www.mahoningvalley.org. For Light the Wick, I'm Chad Westfall.
I am so freaking bored. Like, seriously, give me my friends back, you stupid witch.
Over the past weekend, there was a 48-hour film festival in which participants created horror films in 48 hours. I followed one crew and asked them about their process when creating a horror film in such a short time.
I wasn't sure it would turn out good, but once we got it together in in the editing room, it seemed something that took more than just 3 hours. I was really happy with how it came out. We came up with the idea one day before, and on Sunday when we brought it together, it looked really good for what my expectations for it were. I really thought it would turn out a really bad a beginner YouTube kind of thing. But yeah, I really liked how it came out. So yeah.
What I gained from this 48-hour film fest was, I've never worked on anything horror before, ever. So that was new for me, and I definitely liked it, so yeah.
I'm Courtney Kenziger for Light the Wick.
We are not responsible for any of the following.
In the spirit of Halloween, YSU's nursing department turned up the scare factor, sponsoring the first annual Haunted Hospital in room 2410 in Cushwa Hall. Students and faculty turned the learning space into a hospital of horror. Visitors will be taken on a tour of the hospital and its various units, complete with bloody patients and deadly doctors. Donations are being accepted, with all proceeds going to Akron Children's Hospital. The attraction will run through October 30th. For Light the Wick, I am DeAndre Ville.